2. Arm out.
Dire's middle
And Gabby
tower
having an
just
arcane rune
got
as well,
knocked
so he
down.
can spark rates every 1.4 seconds as well. He does feel like spamming those out. And he's just sending it in. He's like, alright, who's the next core that I want? Alright, Matoma Man's pretty tanky. I'll do some damage to everybody.
Hero damage, 34k. Top hero damage, pretty much top GPM, XPM, last hits. Gabby's got it all covered after a tough start again. Gabby, the man of the recoveries, really. We saw it on his lifesteal, on his Sven, on his Arc Warden. It doesn't matter what sort of a start, what sort of a lane you force on this boy. He's gonna turn the game around. He's gonna get himself always in position to make the plays and carry the team through.
And again now, the Tumba Man. There's the Orchid Nullifier. He will be protected.
Timeout before they're able to kill it. And there we go. Dota Plus finally able to get behind TNC. Now Gaben can see it. He understands now.
Starting to see the power of the Arc Warden just killing anybody on the sides. Misery was actually the one to be able to... I was wondering who had the Lotus Orb. He's the one with it, so he's the one to be guarding his teammates from the Nullifier as well as that Orchid combo. Bottom with the BKB, and that's an easy melee round. That's the Orchid, the Nullifier. Are they going to be able to protect them? They will. That moment of
as long as they're not caught alone, they have got the saves. Got the LC. Misery has his Lotus Orb. There's ways to save. As long as they stick together as a team, that teamwork happen. People shouldn't die to the temple.
Ayu Ayu's a super farm Chen, and he keeps just bringing around Gabby anywhere he wants to be along the map. Either Gabby or his Tempest double. He's just... Gabby now, level 25. We've got the 350 spark rate damage with the -2 second cooldown. Let the fun begin.
Watch out for those.
Okay. Another double here.
They are getting on that one. They are got 300 for Fade.
My oh my. Gabby's probably like, I want a one-shot of Roshan. I'm level 25 Arc Warden.
How many spark crashes does it takes a lot, right?
It takes like, what was it? It was
how many was it?
It was with a veil.
About 30 or 40?
It was like 30 something with a veil when they did it. Yeah, when Miracle.
A Radiant using echolocation.
Kill Roche anyway. It's not like they have to sneak it, although that's sort of cheesy.
For sure. It's in the midst of the fights too, just how much the spark rates. Like that game as well, we saw. I mean, a couple games I saw, the one where no one just died to Remnant like spark rates. It is absurd how much they release, and you just might not notice it. You might just walk by it and then you just. He's already setting up all these spark rates here on this side. Keeps lane pushed out.
None to burn.
My thrift rewarded.
Gold lead, experiences actually. They're all set up in position. Actually invading the base. Gem. See that one. But Gabby is just gonna look to crush that tower.
Forcing Chaos to come back every single time.
Now they've got a Lincoln Sphere also on the momentum. Up versus Tump. Is he gonna double in time? Is he gonna get the gold?
He's not
in time without at the last section.
See this game plan's got to be.
I mean, they're pushing all the side lanes in. Just force all the lanes in. Ayu's like, alright, I'll take care of top, guys. Divine Favor. I always want to say Rapture, but I don't.
Well, Rapture's what the name of the
Rapture's the name of the effect when we get.
Rapture sounds way.
Rapture sounds so much better. Abby. He's TPing. He has a DD in this time as well.
Oh.
He's looking to just open the buildings. They're picking him out. He's like, nope. And now, Misery. He's going to be able to protect. They actually duel.
Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
I mean, it's a slow game. Do the low cooldown. I can buy it.
He just wanted to protect Misery.
I can buy it.
Myself right.
This one.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, he's setting up the spark rates? He was starting.
Oh! Laguna from Normal.
But look, he's going for it. He got an arcade. He got an arcade. He's setting up for the one-shot rush.
Hey, here we go. But the team's gonna ruin it. The team's gonna ruin it.
It's still gonna die fast.
Ruined.
He wanted TNC. He had the arcane rune. He started setting it up.
Extra bit of damage to start off the Roche. They get the Roche out TNC.
Yeah.
And what's on this one? The agony. She's getting
So
this.
did the
Give it to who? Give it to Gabby. Get some
Give it to
wins.
Tims.
Oh, Tims.
Dude, Dark Portrait.
Dark Portrait.
Hell
yes.
yeah. He almost has a. I mean, he has a hex. He has a hex
Got a
and
Hex
Dark
and
Portrait.
Dark Portrait.
Alrighty.
Who are you Dark Portraiting though? The Legion, I guess.
The
And
Void.
Legion
Yeah.
Void.
Void.
Green
Just,
targets.
yeah, Void mostly. Just whoever you double soul bind.
Wait, did you get yours? Did you get into your? Right?
Yeah.
Gabby. How have I managed to kill that one off? Oh,
He's
no.
to be doing it the way you use the Dark Portrait. Don't use it. Whoever you double soul bind, you can double Dark Portrait.
Sure,
So,
yeah, you just take what you get.
Yep.
Take what you get. 25,000 lead TNC. Game in the back. 7k golden armor.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Let's look at current goals really. 7k, 5k, 5.2,
5 on a
3.7.
chest.
Chet, AU. He's probably ready. He's like, I'm gonna buy a hex
Rolling
again.
with the big bucks.
He's ready to buy a hex. He didn't go for the cast range this time around. He did take the 30% XP gain in this game.
He wanted to make the game fair. He felt a little bad on. Too easy.
Fallen. Let's take out this tier 3 here. Up the Blink Dagger now instead of the Shadow Blade. Jump the wall because of place. Setting up the Spark Rates. Double will die. Or timeout will die this time. He's trying to catch somebody maybe. He's got wards, so.
Looks like he's trying to
the warding expedition.
just sort of crawling along the tree line. I think this is what people do in pubs when they lost the game, so they don't feed in the fountain. They just sort of.
I think he's trying to get. He's kind of scared though. I mean, Cuckoo's right there with a gem. I'm gonna get ward behind the fight here. Set some vision. Set some vision for the team. He faded.
It's fine.
Be okay.
Fine.
Range Rex does go down though.
Yeah, they're not fun. Just still waiting. Patience. Paid off.
Ward that he placed
He's
down.
in, and he's done it. He'll kill him once. Cuckoo did have the Aegis. The rest of the TNC head over. There's the Chrono. Faded's caught him. And now we get the job done. They get the kill. Now with the BKB pot, Chaos going to chase for more. Kezu over towards Tims. Tims forces to the side. Gets the blink off in time. The rest of Chaos now back. Faded chasing. He does manage to find Tempest double. What's going on in the base?
Mid lane.
Oh no, the army's coming in. In comes AU. Takes the 3. Still Gabby being chased by the rest of Chaos up top. Everybody sends to sleep in the middle lane there by Milan. Bash will cancel the TP and Gabby is in trouble. Do they have detection? No, they don't.
No, they don't.
No, they
There's
don't.
dust, but it was used already from Kezu.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. But as you say, it's on cooldown.
Yep, and now Gabby
He's out.
will be able to TP.
He's out of
Boots
it. But
travel
still
this time.
Chaos. They got Tims. They got the Aegis of Cuckoo. They get Cuckoo.
Yeah.
It's a bit of something.
Yeah, they lose
It's
their
a
tier
bit
3,
of something.
but they get a little bit of something there for sure because of that warding expedition by Kezu. They actually didn't pick up the gem.
They got the dual damage as well.
Yeah, they didn't actually pick up the gem when they killed Cuckoo. I guess in the midst of all the chaos that was going on there, they weren't able to get on top of that ward there, but
Okay, but they do see it.
they do.
They so they should get it pretty soon. It's Tempest double. More money.
More money. Who got that
More
one?
money faded.
Faded. Yep.
The bonus.
Gotta watch out. Don't walk too many times into some spark rates.
This will do nicely.
9,000, 7,000. Gonna be, guys.
Kezu on the hunt. Gonna be able to find Armel.
Summon Arcane Root.
Balance.
Find here.
Oh, Armel.
Armel has got a Lincoln Sphere.
He does. Is he gonna break it into? Oh, are they gonna be able to get any type of thing to stun? He just off the park.
He's out of it.
So close.
Over there.
Milan gets the BKB off before projectile of that nullifier hits. And they will be able to this time. So kill it again.
More
Matumba
money.
Man.
More money from the double.
Yep. 6,000 gold also on Matumba Man. 5,000 on the Void. I mean, the current gold is almost looking like some games that works.
If they can get that big old Chrono, if they can get the 4-man, 3-man even would do it. There is that chance for Chaos regain control of
to the
game.
impurities.
TNC have been very good at not giving those opportunities up.
Yeah, and they still do have a crazy amount of heal that does come out from that. Gabby actually jumps right into Kezu here. Kezu?
He's gonna go for it.
He's gonna duel.
He's jumping in with the BKB. The bundle's actually off the mark.
misses.
So Gabby, he's going to lose his real self. Gabby's for 100.
And now Tim's as well is gonna go down.
Now get the both of them, they'll get the Tempest double as well.
He missed the bubble.
He
on
misplaced
himself,
the
right?
bubble.
Yeah,
he misplaced the bubble.
Kaz just actually the blade mail was on too.
Sorry, yeah, he's probably dead.
Right,
Yeah, but they have backup. He's probably dead.
I mean, that's a big one there. Tim's
74 damage now.
Tim's no buyback. He's dead for 60. Get anything out of them?
Here they go. Ready and gearing up to finally go down this top lane again. They got tier 3, what seems like half a century ago.
Fissured.
Now they can go back and try for the racks.
He was hoping the Ethereal Blade actually would break the Lincolns first and then he'd hit the Laguna, but what ended up happening.
Zip.
He's in. Cuckoo is in as well, but he gets the first hit bash.
He does. He looks like there's going to be a buyback. The Chrono's going to be used to control Cuckoo. Cuckoo's going to be the focus. Cuckoo's still finally falling. They get the kill on the Shaker. Gabby. Tempest up on the low ground, starts to force back Milan, but Milan will be saved and healed up. Jump back in from Faded. Time walking up to the high ground. Keeping the aggression on. Plus the BKB looks for Cuckoo, but Cuckoo's able to blink away. BKB down for Faded.
The buybacks on TNC from those cores.
That is.
That's I mean, it was like a 23k gold lead until those buybacks. Now it's all the way down to a 10k. Chaos.
This is what we're at until Roche. Roche just under a couple of minutes back in, so it will be that Roche fight. Chaos can look to take with TNC having those buybacks unavailable.
It's ever so important for a Void when you are able to get that Ag sync. You want to throw out those Chronospheres just a lot more liberally.
Up here. Chaos.
Definitely.
Again, that should look to now the shadow of doubt in a way. Oh, yeah, then the win probability went to 75%. Just go back to the 50. Those buybacks being forced out.
Gabby has to be very careful with his
forgeries.
fights.
Best interest is super passively. I think TNC really. You don't want to run the risk of dying with those buybacks, which can very easily happen when you're playing against a Void. He's got the Chrono. That's the sort of guaranteed kill on whoever he finds. If he finds one of those, Gabby or Cuckoo, could be game over for TNC.
I'm wondering if there are any kill them Aeon discs. That's usually the big one you see when you start getting Chronosphered. It's like, ooh, we probably need Aeon discs to deal with this. I think I saw one of them do it, and then they actually don't have anybody who's
Haste!
of TNC. They are hitting it.
The Axe is bought and eaten by Matumba.
Yep.
4k gold, good to go. Of course, himself, the buyback is going to be available
Every coin
later
helps.
portion of this game. 55 minutes in. 3 to 17. Chaos still held by TNC, but not quite the lead that they had a few moments ago. It's been halved.
Crazy how much damage he is dishing out when he's just around spamming the pulse with that extra little. He looks pretty intimidating.
No damage.
So now if he does get caught inside of Chrono, he's going to be dealing a lot of damage
Now
during it as well.
as long as he's got the pulse over pumping, he's
Yep.
not too fussed about being Chrono.
Yeah, as long as they're not BKB wall on the opposing side. Is it? They're looking for their smoke here. They got Chronosphere available. The Ags is already put in by as well as VT Faded.
Not quite got them enough. It's
Good.
a little
Get the one on the high ground.
They chance not for a Chrono, but they are going to continue to hunt. I'll go for the TP out. Will they find him in time? They won't.
Wouldn't have worked if he got it anyway, because he does have the Lincolns.
Come back on the mid lane. Range racks taken out. Just double, able to keep the rat strong.
5.
How's he doing on it?
24. Fucking change.
What's he taking?
It's probably the hand of God heal. It's
I mean,
950.
with the rat play.
That's the one thing I'm thinking
You know
about.
what I
If he
mean?
does
They-
go for that other one,
If
but
they go for the rat play,
the other one is so much healing. It's literally 950,
And
and
against
that's when
the
he's not.
Chrono.
That's when he's not next to his team. If he's next to them, it pumps it up to like that 1200 heal. That's a lot. Half cheese for the whole team.
fair enough.
Hard to pass down, but now Roche is up, and this is that Axe. This is that refreshing
They're
shard.
going to get it, Chaos.
BT faded. If he's
TNC
able to grab.
Oh, yeah, and Refresher Void would be a bit of a dream for Faded.
Yeah, he didn't go for the giant Chronosphere, he went
Give
for the
him both.
backtrack because he's versus that
There's the
leader.
axe for him.
But
And Refresher Shard is actually going to be held by Kezu for now.
they don't have room. Kezu, drop your clarity.
Deny the cheese!
Drop your clarity, Kezu.
Can you deny? Yeah, you can deny it.
Yeah, you can. Kezu, drop.
Dire's top barracks
They're giving it to me,
under
Lon.
attack.
Okay, the gap. The rat continues.
It does, and pretty successfully as well,
It's
doing a lot of
getting-
damage to Bailey Rax.
Look, he drops the beat.
Is he going to kill it?
They might have to glyph.
Ah, no, he's fine. They're bashing. They're bashing.
Yeah,
They've got the bashes.
A lot of pressure though coming out. That is a pretty low Rax if they're able to continue doing that a couple times. If you look, where is he TPing to? How's he getting up there? Let's look at AU's creep. He's got it positioned up there.
Oh, the Wild Wing Rip.
They're being sneaky. Can you look at him now? AU, look at creeps. He's sending one to push out mid, but the other ones are looking to set up, to get put in positions for the rat play. Look at these sneaky creeps. Gabby gets forward here. He's a K Misery.
Misery's like, someone get near me. Someone help me.
Misery's
Help me. He's dead. Gonna be happy about that. They will kill off the Tempest double. They're gonna expect.
They have to know what's going on.
You've got to.
How's he getting up here so
You've got to
fast?
hunt for the Wild
They're
Wing
looking
Ripper.
for the creep now. We built.
Scout it out.
They're sending the courier and
Oh, he's been found. He's in. Well, he did his duty.
He did
But
a
the
good
Wild
job.
Wing Ripper's job has ended. I've got a new man on the block, the Dark Troll Summoner. Just step into play.
Yeah, he's
Will
sending
allow
another
these
one.
booster travel plays.
Yeah, he's sending it
Here
into
goes the
position.
Dark Troll Summoner to the trees.
And he's sending another Wild Wing also up toward top.
Oh, he's got another Wild
He's
Wing.
got another Wild Wing.
The Wild Wing was pretty good the first time round. He's also got a Centaur Conqueror.
Them all in. He's prepared. Look, the line's on Gabby's like, get ready to send it toward top. Top Rax is pretty.
Is this an undetected journey? It is right there. There's no wards here. They won't see the
here.
Wild Wing Ripper. Through the
again.
shadows.
Here it goes.
Here he is, Wild Wing Ripper number 2.
Is it in?
Dire's
wave.
Let's see what
top
idiot.
barracks are
Oh, and
under
even
attack.
hits the. Look at that. We'll get the nullifier as well. From here, but another bit of. Whoa. Spark.
They know it's here. They did see it. Oh no. Mark
Not taking
2
up, but
Wild
now
Wing
bottom.
Ripper is dead. And
Matamba.
whoa, Matt 2.
He's alone.
He is.
He's comboed.
He's dead.
That's the one. They're doing the split push plays. They're doing the rat, and they're forcing reactions. Matamba just forced to pop the BKB and just disengage, even though nobody else was even around him still.
You see that golf swing continue to go back towards Cast. Only a 5k gold in it right now.
Smoked. A lot of those gold swings also come out from those ag synth as well from the
Chop.
push too. But yep,
Dire's top barracks are under
trying to go for it.
He got it this time, right? With the
He's got a BKB again. Oh, and actually not the last time. Kezu as well as the rest of Chaos. They're hunting. They're looking for somebody here. 60-minute mark hits.
Steady room for Kezu. Kezu's gonna grab it. Oh,
Shackle connects.
they found the man, AU. The man responsible for sending all the creeps over to their death.
Yeah, he's still got a couple more set up there. Already up top still for the time being.
They're still ready to do the job.
Okay. Really wanted to try to catch somebody here. With this chrono, he could freely throw it onto the supports. Tims. Yeah. Hex is all around. Matamba Man picks one up. We also see the Lina also picking one up on Armel. Growl.
This time the backdoor protection has kicked, so doesn't.
Someone should
Check
help
damage to it.
Dire's top barracks.
Not gonna happen.
Starts eating some more items. Maybe some items around. Maybe we'll see.
Dire's top barracks are under
But he
attack.
sets a spark race all over the place.
And they get the Dark Troll Summoner in.
They do.
In position. He is in position.
We're on bottom here.
Be a little careful. Matu's got Kezu
Taking it.
by his
Ooh.
side.
Like, see, he got spooked out. Wait a minute. Set up around.
But the
for
Centaur
Gabby.
Conqueror sort of, he's abandoning it. Abandoning.
Maybe wants to
Well,
cut the,
where's the Conqueror going?
he might want to cut a mid-wave.
Top.
Control.
Stands down. They've got faded. Yes, instantly buys back. With the rest of the team, they're pushing him in. Chaos, they're going straight for the mid racks here. Fortification pop. There's jump forward from faded. He's got to be careful. He bought back for that.
Mel, getting control to jump forward. Hits nobody.
Oh, he gets what he got. Oh,
Second one, he throws it on to Tims this time, but Tims is getting healed.
There's a hand of God. Tims is getting saved. Tims will surely die. No, Tims is fine.
Can't even die to it.
It's fine. They get the rats. Chaos got. It was a distraction. It was just distraction tactics. It didn't matter that it was two not very great chronos, but it was just a distraction.
They've got to try to disengage here though. Tims very low. He's actually jumping forward. Gets double hex.
They're going to be careful with the jump forward. The light striker raised down. Managed to slam down Milan. Milan's out of the game. He'll buy back. Jump forward to Gabby with the Tempest. They've got the silence to mute. They've got everything to bring down Misery as well. Misery has got the buyback available. Milan's already used his.
Cuckoo, find the Tumba Man here. Dude, the BKB's on cooldown.
Got the chain stun. They've got the control. And got the damage. Matu is dead as well. TNC fighting back hard. I'm ready to chase down for more.
Tims jumped in with 188 PD to get that double hex combo up there.
Set up.
He's got BKB.
He's got to be careful. He did pull back. He pulled back for that.
Yep. Jump forward. Kazu. Get that duel.
Gabby. I think he fell asleep.
And they get Tims too.
He was just standing there.
18 gold.
I think he was looking at them. He got nothing. He did it again. No. Every time he's missing them.
God, that would have been such a big one too. They would have had two of the cores down probably if they were able to get that one there. Gabby though dead for 100. 80 as well on Tims. They're trying to save their buyback. They need a breather. This is a pause.
Well, that's a BM pause. That's a BM pause. You pause after that.
I need a breather.
Another chrono down the drain. Oh, da.
They're back. They're reset. Okay. Crazy game though going on already. It's insane. So how's our buyback statuses? Let's go.
Roche a minute and a half.
So 4 buybacks on cooldown for Chaos. They're trying to force something forward here. The Lina, Armel, the only one without buyback on the side of TNC. Chaos. Are they gonna take the big risky play forward here? Force these buybacks, but they have to be careful not to lose heroes during it. Tims will be the one just to do it. So maybe he can hold on to Gabby's. Full heart. Now pick heart that rest of the health gen amplification we have heard works with Octarine with the spell lifesteal and everything, so this should make it pretty buff.
The tide turns against Radiant's top barracks.
I was eating some dead racks.
Be able to get the melee here.
Radiant's top barracks have fallen.
Really trying to hold on Gabby's buyback.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Starting to get sent into the face here. Does have the one dark troll, so some hitting that melee racks.
Dire's
20 damage.
Is under
and now the Gabby's porting into the base.
Pick the hex on Matu. Will be taken off. Tims goes with the soul bind. The TP and boom. The base is in trouble. Gabby's Tempest double. Bring the melee instead. Oh, they caught him.
They caught him.
They caught him. Oh, they caught him faded. Oh, no. Got left behind. He's dead without buyback. Oh dear.
They have over on the high ground there. They're able to catch him. Oh no, 120 seconds.
Every coin helps.
Oh no.
bounty.
Not been a great game for the Void.
No, VT baited again.
Yeah.
He's so important, and now TNC.
Yeah.
This is gonna be up to Kezu. Can Kezu find Gabby again in this game? Will he be able to kill Gabby again?
He's got all the damage.
He's got the Aghanims, he's got the 370 damage. He will be able to kill him if he spots him.
4v5 now. The next 8 seconds. Was it Roshan? Roshan's coming back up.
By the way, he did take the +5 units.
I told you, he wants the army. He wants the army out.
Push out top in the meantime.
Someone should help.
67 seconds though. This should be mega creeps here. TNC able to secure.
At least. Mid-racks. Falling very low.
X's.
The jet forward. The angle, shadow shot.
The ink swap. Next on the with the dark portrait, and now go for that top.
I'm happy we just taking the melee Racksmith.
Yeah, Kezu was starting to actually split push onto the tier 4s. This is a Legion commander with that +370.
He has got a lot of damage. You gotta watch out for the rat.
Cuckoo jumping forward, gives it a chant totem. Gives it a second one. He wants it.
Oh,
He's actually
he's gonna get Hex. They've got the stop. Cuckoo's getting control. Massive moves in with the BKB on top of AU. There's the duel. He's able to catch out Cuckoo, take down the Shaker, move over for more. The shackle connects momentarily. Just it's enough to hold back AU.
Yep.
Misery's not done. Another shackle. There you go. The cooldown.
Ooh, that's a big one.
And they've got it. The Hex. Armel's dead. No buyback for Armel now, and that is going to be the Void back in the game. They're up against Mega Creeps.
Draw the line. That's the draw the line
Straight down mid.
How many Mega Creep comebacks have we had here?
This is the point where, as Chaos, you just casually say to the team, all right, well, let's end mid. Let's end mid. Just end mid. They're going to go and end mid. They're going to try it.
Down. This is Gabby. Set up 1 million Spark Grace. Send them up everywhere. 500 Spark Grace.
I think you're having some morale talk with Faded here. Faded? Just get Chrono. We will win the game.
They're going to keep this push going, though. That's the thing.
Faded gets a good Chrono.
They're going to keep sending all this, and if they're able to cut that creep wave in the mid lane, do they actually have any? They have no more Chen creeps set up in the area. Gabby, though, is looking to be a nuisance anyway, jumping towards him, starting to. He's poked on some heroes here. He will die with that Tempest double. Chaos.
Oh, it's the full mass mode. They're going to try and set up the jump for high ground. There's 70 seconds without armor. They've got a lot of team fight, even without the leader.
Look at all the Spark Grates. They're all set up around the place. Tim's has a Refresher shard, so we could see the double Soul Bind, double Hex. 4 units could get hexed. A Refresher Orb, sorry. I said apologies.
Come on.
I'm excited on. Spark Grace aplenty, all set up all over the place here on their high ground, trying to buy time. You see the side lanes being dealt with. Misery as well as the Tumba Men trying to push those out. Temple waits to stall. Gabby jumps forward with this Temple. It'll die so fast. God, Chaos.
3 seconds to the Llama's back. Faded.
Okay, that's the first leash. The Portrait's down too.
It's there. It's hitting back on the whim.
It's hitting on Kenzu's also.
Kenzu is just dying. Gotta get out. And he whipped.
Splitter.
15 seconds and Lena's back. The splitter
Doesn't connect on anything.
It's nothing at all.
He's got the cooldown reduction though. He's got the -75, so it's back up in 15.
Line Tempest double again. And it's the base.
Yep, they're keeping this push going on. Route is going to be respawning in 2.
It's a bit of help here. Faded is going to jump across. Be able to kill off the double, but the tier 4 nearly falls. Push them back. TNC have got everyone back in the game.
God.
Still in this position where Mega Creeps are against Chaos. TNC still have the full set of racks saved down bottom. 69. It's in this game. What was the longest game back?
We had a little bit of longer.
Longest game we've had
We
so
had an
far.
82.
There was an 82. All right, so we're still a bit off there.
Definitely a possibility for this one.
I just feel like it's on the verge of going all way.
Yeah, it's looking at the buyback status,
The
right?
buybacks are nearly back.
BT Faded will have his back in about 7 seconds. The line toward the bottom racks. Spark Grates are starting to be set up. TNC. Gabby already set up to push up that top lane. These Mega Creeps, they will punch pretty hard onto those tier 4s as well as that throne.
Dire's
Kezu.
middle tower is under attack.
Smoked.
Dire's middle
Kezu
tower
is hitting
has
for
fallen.
700 damage right now.
The base, though, the base.
Base, indeed. Having to address that one there. They have the TPs with the boot to travel, so they're always able to come back. Bounty runes worth 900 gold each.
Roche is there. Roche is there to whoever didn't take it.
Do nicely.
Axe, refresher.
We're there indeed, as there's...
Anyone who would really love an axe right now.
Okay, the fourth buyback is just ticked available now. Tumba Men up in 30 as well as 3 and 30. He can kill it pretty easily by himself. Roche. I forgot Roche is hitting for 500.
A ball.
Just kidding. Plus 420.
Get out of that.
But actually, it's so hard. I guess usually you don't see people trying to solo the Roche.
At 70 minutes.
At 70 minutes.
At 70 minutes. What's that's what Roche got?
Well, he's buff.
So plus 420 damage.
Yeah. 43 armor.
43 armor.
Does he have more damage, plus damage than Kezu? He has... Oh, Kezu has plus 438 dual damage, so... Roche is almost beating him on the duel. Oh. Heavy. The double in here. Alright.
Spot things out. Keep tabs on what's going on around this Roshana area of the map.
Mark is now they know, so now they have a smoke available on the side of TNC. They carrying on right now. Not on Chaos they do, on TNC they don't.
Dire are scanning for
Edge
enemies.
given to TNC despite
It's
being
just
a bit
all
of
up
a
to
advantage,
execution
but
in the fights. Jumps and
Yeah,
executions.
it is.
Does he get the chronos?
Fade is not gonna go. If he gets a good chrono, they will win the game. He's just struggled to find that good chrono, really. The most part of the game.
Stop.
Dire's middle tower
portrait.
is dropping.
Have to send someone back, and they will. Matsu, he's falling low. He's falling low. It hurts. Could be off. Careful about these split push plays from Gabby. They hurt. Send back multiple heroes each time. One hero is not enough. We'll simply kill them.
Dire's middle tower
Combination.
is under pressure.
Just say if he gets another damage item, the way that he's playing can sort of buy a damage item and just slip it into his inventory when he creates the double.
Or even
Woods, you know.
or just move the beekeeper.
Yeah, especially when it's
If you can get the double combo. Again, very easy, especially his next move with that natural order, or dropping very low. And the creeps are again already in position. One or two of them just up there on the right side. Gabby forward in.
I don't know if we said, but in the back. Correct.
Yeah. Because I think it's just because he's versus like Lina and all that. That massive warnings.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got him set up.
Now the Ripper. So it's a big trap being set up with these spark grapes.
Oh my god,
Don't jump in the pit.
Do not walk into the pit.
Don't walk to the pit.
T-Faded, don't do it.
Don't do it. He won't.
Send
He won't.
illusion.
Yeah, so he's sending an
there you
illusion
go.
in.
And
Go into the pit.
and set up some more raids. Set up the next Manta. Okay, set up more raids.
It's a bad place.
And all the buybacks now coming back available.
But for everyone?
For everybody in about 50 seconds.
50 seconds.
Cuckoo as well as AU. What's our current gold again, too? 9,300, 8,600. Yeah, lots.
Double damage.
That buyback. More luck items. And Aeon Disc now picked up from Faded as well. Protect himself. You have to be careful that there is a nullifier. There's always going to be that aspect to be able to purge off that hand.
Gets the front. Japanese hero. Now they have damage around him. Roach again, turning into a big no-go zone.
Tim has actually spent his gold on a Shadow Blade. 850 shy of that buyback.
Get him back. Nice.
Trying to keep the lanes pushed out bottom. The mech creeps will naturally push it up, but he's trying to... He's also got wards, so he's trying to play some deep wards to try to catch something here. Those are going to be kind of unsuspected. Traps around all over the place here.
So, two of them try Matsu, they do. They pop the Lincoln, they put the Nullify, the Bloodborne as well. Do they have the damage to kill him in time? The Hex is at Matsu's falling low. Matsu will just be saved in time. Kezu's there.
The press attack by Kezu.
Keeps Matsu fine. Meanwhile, AU is found. Faded and Misery will be able to move up the TNC's half of the map and get the kill on the jet.
Hey, Misery's really starting to transition. He's got the Blink, he's got the Maelstrom, he's got the Force Step, he's got the Aghanims queued up too. I mean, he's starting to pack a punch as well. Everyone in this game.
What is the shackle shot down with? We sort of joked about saying that it's got to that point, you know? Yeah, got to that point quite a while ago. 6. So, what is it? 3.8 seconds. So, 5.6.
Tumbleman again. Now looking for the push up. He's hiding a little bit
he's
in
in the trees.
They want to try to find him.
It's got him. They're on top of him. The butcher travels. Everything's being promoted upon him. Matsu will be saved again. Kezu coming in, saving the point. Matsu. He'll do all the damage double because why? Just get the damage out of there. Get the threat eliminated. Kezu for the second time with these upgraded bots. Saving the Timberman's backside.
So close to him being brought down.
Illusion.
that Matu's, well, I guess because of that retreat, he's got a lot of tankiness, and as long as he's got the spells go, you can live long enough to buy time for Kezu to come in, but it's so close each to everyone.
Look how much he heals for too, because the heart gets to press the attack, he gets the extra regen from that heart.
Knocks her in.
Yep, heart knocks her in.
That's the match for healing combo, and into the pit they go. Chaos. They'll get this. Who needs an axe? Does anyone need an axe?
Let's give it a Milan.
Give it a Milan? You know, I'll give it a Misery. I mean, I'll get Milan's here.
These guys. The cheese? No, they left the cheese.
They left the cheese.
Because the base is dying.
Alright, they did need to focus on the fact that the base is in a little bit of trouble. Trouble. That is the tip down in the kitchen. Exposed.
Alright, everybody getting all the items. It looks like we're going to pass this 82.
I think so.
I think we are.
That's great for my prediction. What did I say?
What did you say?
I need 100
plus.
100 minutes.
Oh, they're set up on the side here. Matumba, this time they brought reinforcement. They brought another one. They brought 3. And this time it's the real Arc Warden. He actually pulls away and throws the double.
He's stunned. Works the backup. There it is. Misery's in and he's there to save them. Jump forward for Armel. Armel's in. It's going to be popped. He tries to slide the sub to get the blink out. Goes for the blink. PP. Is he going to make it away in time? He will. He's out.
And Matumba dropping low to the Tempest double as well as that Dark Portrait. Out though his skill. They won't be able to get the nullifier in time.
Milan. He's killing Milan.
Milan. They have the vision.
Milan.
The hit.
Oh, the evasion.
Nope.
The evasion. Something.
Vision.
Something. I just looked like that last hit didn't hit him. I guess he just didn't have any sort of procs on that last attack.
Yeah, I guess they didn't. Top again, they've got the trap set up. They're looking for Matumba again the fissure. This time they do it. They've got the stun lock.
Deep is it coming in? Kezu! He tries! But now Kezu's in trouble himself. They've got the vision. Jump force. Kezu chased down. They'll both down. Faded. Coming in big. What is it? Tipping it up. They'll get one kill. Eel disc is popped. The buybacks are coming out.
He's getting used. The splitter's coming down. They're protecting him. TNC trying to engage.
Going back in. Tims has brought back Cuckoo into the trees. Hex down. Fader continues to chase. Cuckoo continues to Kezu fights him into the trees with the jewel. And Fader's not done yet. Looks towards Armel. Light Strike will slow him down for now. Upgraded bots bringing him more on top of that. Break blink from Armel into the trees. Power to reveal him and Kezu. Is there anything to cancel? It's not. The Lincolns keeps Armel safe. Armel will escape. 2 buybacks. Chaos used on that effort. Just the one from TNC. Chaos at the 2 cores. TNC just Tims as a support.
Immediately starting to travel to the base, keep that pressure trying to go. Gabby, illusion will, Tempest double will die pretty much instantly.
Don't scream!
You surprise me sometimes, Titan.
Helpful there.
I mean, it is feeling pretty hard for TNC to end the game. Like, Armel isn't really contributing a whole lot anymore in the game. Like, they've got all the combos that come out.
What are they scanning out for here? What's this code?
He's getting a gem. Cuckoo's probably like, yo, it's my gem.
Oh, and it is?
It is.
It is. I'll take that.
Sips up some gold. There's the jump forward.
Wait, hold up!
1-2 swing. Kezu. That one down.
How much damage you got on Kezu?
504. What's the highest dual damage in a pro match? I mean, it's probably absurdly high. There's probably like some 12.
I think we're probably over.
What about the highest one at TI? Highest dual damage at TI?
Well, okay, it's got to be the highest at TI.
Gotta be possible.
I mean, a lot of people play Legion. Refresher Orb. And buyback. In fact, you know, he's got money for that and buyback and a house. He's got 8,600 gold still to spend.
Yep.
A lot of money faded.
The wave. Some men dealing as well. They're trying to push buybacks.
Buybacks out. Lose one of them.
They use. Save as long as possible. Tracks. They get protected. They bubble. They prop the Aeon disc as well too. Now VT faded, probably a little bit afraid. It's remaining until we go far.
2 minutes
RTI group
until I get my battle pass points.
Quartz. Rainbow Quartz coming. Gabby trying to beat on the throne.
We're nearly
now it's just force.
I say when we're done, Kunka.
Money to burn.
Now, so they get the road chance, getting the edge and such, still silver edge.
Trying to buy pretty much. That's
Kezu.
Bounty.
gold, right? Why not? He doesn't have the buyback of the anyway. AC?
I mean, who wants
Kazu. Instead of Odessa, right? Is it just better for overall? I guess eventually it'll probably. Right now, it's not about items. It's just about who gets caught. Who gets caught on the side lanes without a buyback? And do they actually catch the chrono? Sure, it's 28,000. That doesn't really mean too much. It's everybody max slotted.
surprise now?
Misery's got his Agonists now, so he's got the double run cooldown with the cooldown reduction, so he can always be running around invis looking for setup around the map too.
TNC's coming out.
They've got a smoke available finally again. They actually found something with Blood. Blood. Faded. BKB.
BKB.
Jumps. Finally thing.
BKB.
Oh, Matama Man has an OG. This throne is going to be about 100 minutes. And now, have we surpassed it? I believe we have. Longest during the TI group stage. That's one other one that's going on right now is longer than this.
I don't think so.
We passed.
That's got to be the longest.
Yep. So careful.
We still don't know quite going to take it. It really is.
It really is up in the air.
Yeah. 56%
Yep.
TNC. It's as close as it's going to get really to 50-50 this game. Despite Chaos having a 30k gold lead. But they're mega creeped. Mega creeped.
They're going to start having to set up traps in other places. That's looks. They're going to set up a spark trap up here toward the top side. Accidentally walked into it. On the left side here, TN play around their vision. Does make their way over here. Tight even with the low and now them in charge.
You start. Because Bob,
Lincoln's
extra follow up beyond this will keep it set. Plus the BKB goes the solo chrono onto Tims. Tims will be the focus of the tip down. The duel has to lock down enough. Neon's just keeping him set for a little bit of time, but not safe long enough. Armel's dead as well. Chaos get two. Armel has buyback. Tims, as you say, does not.
They want Gabby. He has the refresher.
They want Aegir
there it
as
is.
well.
The double jump, and he doesn't have mana for the chrono.
Kezu and
Gabby.
They're chasing him. He's going to get punched down, and indeed, Faded gets Gabby. Big kill.
And he doesn't actually have mana for the Chronosphere, which is great, because now he actually has the Chronosphere.
He's got Chrono to win the game. Now there's 4 dead on TNC. 2 of them have buyback. Armel's going to use it. Gabby's got buyback as well, but there's both supports dead for over 80 seconds. Chaos have the full 5-man ready to push with.
And they get Matama-Man. They're going to try. He's pretty tanky, though.
He's very tanky. But he's going to live. He's going to Kezu saves him. Again, Kezu with the save. The double. We're to try and jump for more. Cuckoo on the retreat. Misery hunting in the trees. Cuckoo trying his best to get down the lane. Milan's hunting with the start, but won't find him. Cuckoo will escape.
Go back.
They have to go back.
Creeps.
We have to go back.
It's really just feeling impossible though for TNC to take fights, right? They can get these like side pickups, but in the fights it doesn't seem like they have anything that they can do because the Kezu actually just kills anybody he walks up to.
Oh, we did 570 damage.
Yeah, he's just killing anyone.
Cuckoo.
Oh,
Cuckoo. He's got him. Faded. He's found Cuckoo alone.
Bullseye.
2 of them will take Cuckoo down.
Creeps are being sent in. Is it going to survive? They're sending in Gabby's Tempest double. He's trying to do this
backdoor protection though.
Yep,
there's no creep wave near the base right now, but at least you can clean out the creep wave of Chaos. The Chaos, they're coming down the mid.
Yeah, Kezu actually, they just can't hit their TPs. They're like, don't go back to this bed. We have the creep waves pushed out. We have backdoor. Get ready to end this game. Forced to buy back. Seconds for Tims. 30 for AU. How long for Chrono? 25 seconds.
Seconds Faded. He can close the game up with a solid Chrono.
Radiant's middle
They're taking the Megas. Chaos.
4 hits on the racks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Kezu there that time.
Cuckoo buying back. AU's going to be back in 10. Mega Creeps. Versus Mega Creeps, ladies and gentlemen.
Next on the Tempest double. Yandis is proc. They're on BT faded. They might jump forward onto me. The pressing attack
going to look going to get Hex. Soulbite connects. Gabby's in with the advantage. You get down. Buyback of BT comes down. He's in with the duel. Locks down. chaos.
Another-
They get a win.
Another